Alright, hello buddy, welcome in. The music is very loud for me. Let me turn that down. There we go. And then I can turn it down globally. There we go. Alright, hi. Today we're playing more D2Jam games, ideally. There might not be games of people in chat anymore, but I'll be playing games I think look cool, or I guess if we run out of things fully, I can just add more music to the music system from D2Jam. So that way there's more music to listen to when doing development work. If somebody is here and you want me to play their game, let me know. Because I don't think there's going to be many people, so if somebody is here and you want me to play your game, I can probably play it instantly. How's the site doing? I don't have 17 notifications. I fixed the login system, so it doesn't log you out instantly anymore, I don't think. Because I'm still logged in, and it's been like a couple of days. Want you to play normal Bolts game? I could do that. I need to make it so that the comment number there includes sub comments and stuff like that, instead of just direct comments. Okay, we can do normal first. Normal needs to start rating games, or else this won't get ranked. Flag's blood or gore, okay. Protect the heartwood from the zombies dropping fruits in the ground to destroy... Right, I completely butchered that sentence. Protect the heartwood from the zombies by dropping fruits in the ground to grow plants. Okay. That's a lot of run sentences. You try and drop fruits and zombies and survive as long as possible. Why is there two full screen things? Hey Aaron. No, well, was that awesome combo? Yesterday was the last day, so you might get to it today. Okay. Let's mute this. Protect the hardwood from the zombies by dropping fruits.
Yay!
I can... Oh. It's the blue thing. Will it work if I do this?
Yay!
Okay, it will.
Yay!
Also, I am gonna turn the volume on that down. Why do I not see application volumes in my audio mixer? That's a thing, because I've done it a lot of times before. Why is it not here? What? Okay, I guess I can't turn it down. I can reset to the recommended defaults. But I can't actually change them. Do I need to restart my settings? If I do this, and then I go to settings, and then I say end task, and then I open back up my volume mixer, it still doesn't show. Okay, that's weird. I'll just turn down globally, I guess. Hey, Wendell.
Yay!
Okay, so I can throw things. This makes a wall.
Yay! Yay!
I guess I can just keep doing this. Oh, that makes a new tree.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, so the red ones make a new tree. So I need to throw those at the ground, and then makes that. I can make walls like this.
Yay! Yay!
New trees. And then I can attack these. I guess this is the whole game loop. It's very tedious to try to drag these. Oh, I think they sped up. Oh, they got there. Okay. 213. Wait, there's a score? What's the score? What? Timer isn't spend minutes, seconds, just seconds, and the timer never resets, so don't trust it. So did Ogma convert this then? Oh yeah, Ogma converted 4 minutes to 60 seconds each to make it 280. But then that wasn't done for these ones. So it was in time doesn't reset in seconds. Okay. Yeah, because I'm at 300 here now. So the leaderboard is kind of useless because you can't tell whether something's the same run or not. Hey, Prodigal. Okay, well the game is fine. There's not much to it. I don't know. It's missing music in the background. The dragging the fruits off is very tedious, just because there's so much to actually drag around. And then they have tiny hitboxes. Like if I go over here, like over here, or I guess that's pretty big. Okay, but like that, I need to grab it over here to actually grab it and then throw it. And then there's no gravity or anything, so if I throw it in a straight line, then it's just gone. Can I catch it midair? No. Oh, I can. There's like a momentum kind of thing on it. That's weird. I can put trees on the ceiling? I guess that's where you want to put your trees, so that you can just plant them there and then drop the attacks off of it. Once you get a bit of the trees, the red seeds become useless and just there for you to get rid of. Did you want to see the trees were a thing? They apparently are. Where's my trainer team? There is no trainer team at the moment. So I can do this and then just drag all these down. And then that way I don't have to worry about aim or anything. I need to get rid of these. Come on. So sometimes when I drag, it doesn't even drag. And yeah, the momentum on the enemies are also weird, because why are these moving extremely quickly now? But these ones are still slow. It's based on pushing other ones. Have you seen slime packs? Slime packs are spawned by command now, because it's not only my channel, and I can't really force other people to have redeems. So people who are classified as bards can spawn packs using a command. Eventually I will get the name he will admit it with his reaction but denied. I want to write James. Always assume the timer hitbox is blocking my ceiling trees, or something to use the input. It seems like it happens even if there's nothing blocking it. Oh, this one, it definitely blocks it though, here. Alright, Brad, this was you, hi, and bye drive-by, I see. Thank you for the drive-by. As long as you didn't hit anybody while driving by. And then it would be a drive-by drive-by. Nobody tell Prodigal, you can look up my name. But if I was just driving by, but then it wouldn't be a drive-by drive-by. It would be just a drive-by. This is more fun? Okay. I like how it's moving very slowly now. Yeah, I can't really say much about the game. Fun. Basic mechanic is decent. It's not much of a game at the moment, because you just drag things onto it, and then it just keeps doing the same thing over and over without any changes in the gameplay or mechanics past that. But it's a good base for something. Hey, David. Yeah, I'm not going to submit a score because the scores aren't really scores. Okay, so a game I can play. Oh, Tendril is one I need to play. I also want to play Steve's because I'm assuming Steve has not gotten many plays. Oh, Steve's gotten 12 ratings. Okay, maybe not. Who's the least? Honest Dan is the least. Yeah, I've not played Tendril. The ones I've played are... Actually, I haven't even played Feet Planted yet. Or Terra Nympha. Or Project Plantris. I played this, I played Plant Tao, played Feed Me Some More, I played Applejack, Deep Bloom, Plant Runner. Garden of Flesh, Garden Defense, The Acres, No Time to Plant, Florimancer, and that's pretty much it. Feet Planted, true. I'll play Feet Planted now. So I've been wanting to play this. Hey, Euler? Oh, Euler is a game as well I need to play. Congrats on the golden slime, Phil. Where's Ricky Lee? I don't know where Ricky is. Ricky hasn't been... Has Ricky been stopping by? Does Ricky have weight on the wheel? Ricky doesn't have weight on the wheel, so I don't know where Ricky has been. Nice rare. Actually being the #1 gold slime owner, nice. Alright, we need to do character customization. Let's go for here. Oh, we can just have no eyes. Alright, I would say this works.
New challenger.
Some site which teaches code in the Game Maker. I've never touched any Game Maker resource before, to be honest, so I have no idea what there is that can teach you about it. I've never used it. I've never looked at tutorials or anything. But there's probably something if you look for it. Alright, let's go around here. Ricky's playing Overwatch? Oh, I'm turning the wrong way now. Alright. Let go. So I can rotate around. Feet planted.
Gorgeous.
Okay, if I flip it, does the voice line. Feet planted, true.
Gorgeous. Good. Nice.
Oh, the trampoline went away.
Sexy.
Let's get that again.
Great. Sexy. Gorgeous. Fine. Luxurious. Luxurious.
I canceled my momentum. Okay, so 7,000. That shouldn't put me anywhere. Almost at Agma. But yeah, people will be getting like 100,000 stuff. Got it.
New challenger.
Okay, so I can just do that. Is there some... What the heck? Is there some consistent way to
Sexy. Good. Amazing.
plant?
Marvelous. Sexy. Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
Come on, plant. There we go.
Luxurious. Nice. Great. Marvelous. Good. Amazing. Nice. Marvelous. Yes. Yes. Marvelous. Sexy. Fine.
That's not gonna make it.
Luxurious.
I should have gone for the moving platform. Okay, but that at least beats Agma.
New challenger.
Do the stars do anything apart from the base score?
Fine. No. A great player. New challenger.
And he built up a combo. I was assuming they were good for the malt.
Amazing.
Well, they were good because they gave you 1,000 score.
Nice. You are a great player. Cool.
Seems like only feet planted increases the one side. So if I just optimize for a ton of feet planted, then I don't have to do anything else. Theoretically. What happened there? It just boosted me away.
Great player. Marvelous. Amazing.
Okay, I broke it there. That's good.
Great. Great. Excellent. Cool. Nice.
How'd that not count?
You are a great player. Marvelous. Oh my gosh. Luxurious. Nice. Marvelous. Sexy. Gorgeous. Sexy. Sexy.
There we go.
Good. Gorgeous. Amazing. Luxurious.
Oh no.
My gosh.
Okay, fair enough.
Excellent.
Plant it. Oh, there's time limit.
No.
Okay, well I got 60,000. Where would that put me? That would put me in 16th? Yeah. So beat Steve and Wendell. I can do a lot better though.
New challenger. Luxurious. You are a great player. Cool. Great.
Okay. Just do a bunch of flips.
Fine.
And line it up.
No.
What do you mean rip Wendell? Rip Adagon?
New challenger. Sexy. Yes. Good. You are a great player. Excellent.
Okay, I need to build up the mulch.
Excellent. Luxurious. Great. Sexy. Yes. Yes. Nice. Luxurious.
That a bit.
Oh my gosh. Luxurious. Excellent. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh my gosh.
5,000 times 7.
Good. Marvelous. Nice.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have time to line that up.
Gorgeous. 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 No.
The business is I need to keep one giant combo, and if I want to compete high on the leaderboard. I like the style and everything in this game.
Yes.
I just don't like the optimal strategy.
Fine. Cool. Excellent. Oh my gosh.
I don't like just need to camp around here and then try to line up the feet plants every time.
Excellent.
I want to be bouncing around.
Gorgeous. Good. Sexy. Sexy. Gorgeous. Great. Oh my gosh. Excellent. Sexy.
Oh no.
No.
And you can't tell where you are in the arena if you go too far out.
New challenger. Good. Great. Cool. You
Well, that worked.
are a great player. Luxurious. Marvelous. Yes.
That didn't count.
Nice. Great. Nice.
I'm getting this.
Cool. You are a great player. Yes.
There we go. Should have planted those feet, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Good. Oh my gosh. Sexy. Excellent.
It's getting a 5-star in theme for me for doing something nobody else did.
Great.
It's still perfectly valid within the theme.
Gorgeous. Cool.
That start indicating your position always there. Never notice when I play it. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Sometimes it hides behind the camera though.
Luxurious.
Like if I go over here, you can't see it.
Fine. Gorgeous. Luxurious. Fine. Cool.
This run is dead at this point, but
Oh my gosh.
maybe I can get a 70k.
You are a great player. Fine.
Okay, I cannot get a 70k.
Luxurious. Great. Great.
I expected to die there.
Luxurious. Nice.
What are? No, I want to see what the end is.
Nice. Yes. Great. Gorgeous.
If I plant it here, what happens?
Amazing. Marvelous.
There we go. Oh, it only counts as the best if I plant it at the end?
New challenger. Marvelous. Yes. Excellent. You are a great player. Luxurious. Sexy. Good.
Yeah, I can get some base. Let me get that.
Excellent. Yes. Great. Yes. You are a great player. You are a great player. Amazing. Luxurious.
More mulch.
Fine. Cool. Oh my gosh. You are a great player. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Luxurious. Luxurious. Marvelous. No.
Okay. Quickly post a new video. What's this? Oh, yeah, that one. Does it have me failing horribly in the first event? I don't think so. I hope so.
New challenger.
It's the best clip. I start the one more round and then instantly die.
Oh my gosh. Nice. You are a great player. Luxurious. Cool. Marvelous. Fine. Good. Luxurious. Fine. Sexy. Sexy. Amazing. Cool. Gorgeous. Luxurious. Good. Nice.
Oh no.
Nice.
What do you mean hold R? Hold R does nothing.
New challenger. Gorgeous.
Hold it harder? Okay.
Marvelous. Gorgeous. Fine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
very not forgiving about
Gorgeous.
planting.
You are a great player. Excellent. Excellent. You are a great player. You are a great player. Yes. Excellent. Luxurious. Sexy.
Okay.
Good. Fine. Luxurious. Excellent.
Oh no. Okay, it worked out.
You are a great player. Yes.
That worked out.
Amazing. Nice.
I'm not complaining.
Great. Great. Sexy. Cool. Great. Marvelous. Fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god.
I turned the wrong way there.
Excellent. Gorgeous. Good.
I can get up to 70k prob. Or
Great.
maybe not if I just mess up the plants.
You are a great player. Gorgeous.
There you go. 63,000. I was just doing it. What was that? What's the context to that? Okay, well, I've gotten 15th. I've been sparkling sushi. The Morse code game? I see. Wait, this is a wipeout. Perfect game? Oh, I guess you get that if you only do plants. Okay.
New challenger. Luxurious. Amazing. Great. Nice.
That's not gonna be good.
No.
I'll try this a couple more times. You know what we need is different visuals. What if we do this?
New challenger. You are a great player. Good. Marvelous. Gorgeous.
I'm definitely meant to do that.
Fine. Marvelous. Marvelous. Gorgeous.
Here we go.
Good. Good. Excellent. Luxurious. Luxurious. Good. Oh
I need to get it to at least times 12.
Sexy. Gorgeous. Great.
That's not gonna be good. Okay, we're fine.
Sexy. Marvelous. Great.
come on.
Oh my gosh! Great! Marvelous! No! New challenger! Cool!
We can get that, and then
Marvelous! Gorgeous!
wipe out.
Oh! New challenger! You are a great player. Fine. Marvelous. Good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Sexy. Sexy. Cool. Fine. Marvelous.
We can
Gorgeous.
salvage this.
Amazing.
Never mind.
Fine. Excellent. Excellent. Amazing.
Can wipe out in the stands.
New challenger.
I guess I should play all the Score Chasers candidates so I can vote on them properly.
Fine. Great. Excellent. Gorgeous. Nice. Oh my gosh. You are a great player. Luxurious. Marvelous. Yes. Fine. Marvelous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fine.
Okay, times 7.
Cool. You are a great player. Marvelous.
Times 8.
Nice.
Times 9.
Luxurious. Gorgeous. You are a great player.
Times 10.
Sexy. Cool.
Oh no.
Great.
Okay, we're good. Times 11.
Nice. Sexy.
Yeah, I lost there. That's fine.
You are a great player. Luxurious. Oh
I just need to not die. Maybe I can get 120.
Yes. Marvelous.
There we go.
Great.
Planted,
Cool.
and then plant it.
Good.
There we go. 114. Need to not die is my exact thought every day. Yeah. Where does that put me? 8th. Nice. We beat Temptic. $114, 800. Nice. Well, I got 50k. I got all 5 stars in one run. I got over 100. I did not get a perfect game or 500k yet. 500k? That... Is that even possible? I'm going to need to try this again later. Yeah, the game is nice. I just don't like the optimal strategy. It'd be so much better if that wasn't the optimal strategy, which might be fixed in post-jam. We need to find out later. Okay. Is there anybody else in chat who has a game you want me to play? So otherwise, I'm gonna play one of the games on the Score Chasers. Possible games. Oh, true. Euler and Wendell were here. Are either of you still here? Euler? Okay. You have this game, right? Yes. Brazilian wild edible plants. Okay. How do I start? Oh, there we go. Stage 1. Or per note. Is that an O? Pereskia aculeata. Find the 5 old... Wait, no, because that's an O. Oh, is an O with a accent on it? Accent aigu? Yeah. Kind of blends into it. Known as poor man's meat, its leaves are rich in iron and protein and help fight anemia. Or pronobis? Okay. So healthy leaves is this. And then old leaves. Wait, what do I need to find? I need to find the old leaves? I accidentally clicked one of the new ones. Beldroga. 4 ants from your plantation. The other insects do not cause damage to your plantation. High nutritional value, contains omega-3 and has an antioxidant. Okay. So there's ants in here. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Nice. Tioba? Good for your health. Bad ones are poisonous. They look very similar. Remove the 3 bad Tiobas. Leaves from the plantation before someone else eats them. Because they look like this. More vitamin A than carrots? Why would you do this? There's one. There's one. The third one better not be a small one. Oh, I bet it is. Okay. It's really gonna be the last one I check, isn't it? Did I miss it somehow? Oh, there it is. Nice. I was going too quick at the end. Cappuccina. Find the 2 unique cappuccino flowers in the garden to add to the salad. Okay. Okay, so the golden, there's one. Wasn't that a different sprite? It seems like it was different than this. Here's one. Congratulations, now you know a little bit about Brazilian wild edible plants. Thank you so much for playing my game. Nice. That's a nice game. Learning codes, so can't do more complex games right now, that's fine. Let's say you did good with your limitations. Where you knew you couldn't do a more complex game, so you made this, and it works really well. But yeah, the fact you've tied educational value to it as well is nice. I don't know, I can't really comment much on it. The music cutting instantly when you go to a level is a bit off, but that's fine for a jam. A lot of people do that. Yeah, I can't really say much else about it. It's more of a simpler game. Yeah, I do like finding things in a crowd, and that did that. What do people say? I Spy experience. That's not I Spy, is it? I would say more it's Where's Waldo? Or where's your localized version of the name here? Hard time searching for the last of the bad Tayobas. The last one is smaller. Because this must have been unnecessary in the state of the game. Never got in a situation of misclicked. Well, there has to be some sort of punishment. Health is a bit out of place, but I'm not sure what could be done to replace it. Something that could be nice, though, is making it so that if you click a bad one, and then you get the health loss, it still gets rid of it. So then you have less you have to deal with. It won't really do much, but it's a tiny bit of help. Let's see. Wait. That really looked like a sprite from your game, so I thought you added it as an emote for a second. But no, this is from one of the other games, isn't it? Yeah, it's from the Monstera one. I think that was level up from the previous similar game where I randomly spammed to find everything, so disagree with that comment. Oh, you disagree with the comments talking about the life system? Yeah, if it gets replaced, it definitely have to get replaced with something. Because yeah, you do not want people to be spamming. Hey Hex. Have I played Hex this game? I have not, because it is Baldur's. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Download game. The Hex. True. No, not all connections are guaranteed in the same cycle. There are always some finish the cycle and you can't find more connections. Game changes to run out of cycles, try to get as high a score as possible before that happens. There goes the game page, nice. Got mouse controls with the achievements. Fill up at least 4 trees, fill up at least 5 trees. Okay, so you need at least 5 trees to go to the achievements. I should add something on the games page where if you 100%ed all the achievements in the game, you get like a medal or something on it. I won't do that for this jam though, because I already have too much in the backlog. Or unless somebody else wants to make it, but... Okay, let me swap the game audio. World root. Malice the Metal. I don't think I have the budget for that. Let me turn this down a bit. What about this Up for More? Is this something that's happening for this? Yeah, Up for More should be happening for this jam. Unless I don't make it in time, which I don't think is going to happen. We should be able to get in for this jam. But basically, the week after the jam is going to be a time to encourage people to work on post jams if they want to work on them. And get updates for their games out based on feedback they've gotten. And then the week after that is going to be another rating period to rate games on the improvements that were made to them. And also there's going to be some encouragement to try to get people to market their games more, so that people are forced to do that. Recommendation system's in. Pomo, have you not seen it? Where is it? What do you mean I looked at Swear? If I go over here, I go to profile. What is this? Wow, it's recommended. I've recommended music. This one, and this one. You don't get access to it until you actually rate games. So if you don't have it, that means you haven't been doing your job in rating games. Which I believe is true, because Pomo has not been rating things. Oh, look, Pomo has recommended games. Did I have rated games? I see it? Yeah. You got your 3 recommended games here, and you can swap them around. Typically, the auto system should determine the games that you would recommend anyways, though. And I'll be trying to refine that a bit more. So it's based on more criteria. To get it more accurate. Just so people don't have to do the overhead of manually recommending stuff every time. Well, they still can if they want. I'm also going to be adjusting the recommended sort a bit more for the next jam, so that it tries to give you games from tags of games you previously liked. So like if you play games a lot that are Linux based, without downloadable Linux games, it tries to give you more of those. If you play games that are incremental games or something like these, it would give you more incremental games, that kind of thing. Refresh, I fixed one. You got rid of Tendril? Alright. You should rate the music as well, Pomo. That's something you can do. What's the 3 I've got? I've got Fleet Fanted, true. Well, I guess I don't have recommended games because I haven't been rating games yet. But I got Bookie.wav, Plenty of Us, and Planted for my music. Whisper Girlies. Oh, Pigwilly doesn't have any. What about Hex? Plantile Feet, Planted, and Tendril. Everybody seems to have the same games up here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And then there's... Might have a green thumb down, Divine, and Planted. Nice. Wonder which games are gonna win? Yeah. Kind of why I don't like it showing automatically. I mean, Is there a reason to not show it earlier? I feel like there's no harm to it, and then once we get more people, it's going to be less obvious. Because scrubbing at the winners? I mean, not if people manually edit stuff. I mean, once I refine it so it's not only based on ratings, then it would be less scrubbable as well. Like, currently you can technically do that. Nobody's going to do that, though. But by the time somebody might try to do that, I'll have adjusted it so it's not doable. Plantile actually doesn't show up for a lot of people. Yeah, Plantile is less recommended. The top ones are mostly Feet Planted and Tendril. And then I've seen mine pop up a couple times. Yeah, there's gonna be ads in a sec, so we're gonna do a game duel break until that finishes. Let's do a game duel for D2Jam. Somebody give me a game from the jam. And then we'll wait until ads are done to continue playing the game. Yeah, I would say Tendril and Feet are high up there in terms of what people are based on what the final results are going to be. But it also doesn't really give you final results because it only gives you games people favorite. So there could be games that people like a lot, but there's also a lot of people that don't like it, which means it would be around middle of the pack. So if that's the case, then it's not going to be the winner, and something else would be. Let me go rate bomb mark so Ricky wins. Do not rate bomb, Pomo. Hey, Connie. You've been added, I assume. Because there's now a giant ad thing. D2Jam Duel, Hemomancer. Hemomancer is not in here. 4 more days till we get learnt? True. And then you get to do up for more. Like one divisive game? Yeah. I mean, yours I'm only going to tank for gameplay. You know dancing? It's hemogrooving. It won't be hemogrooving, but I'll send it because it's funny to send it. It's only games from this edition of the jam. How do I see my recommendation? If you go to your profile, u/Sir Aaron. Oh, you don't have any. You need to rate at least 10 things. If you rate 10 games, then you get the game recommendations. If you rate 10 music, you get the music recommendations. Can I make everyone rage again in Up For More? You can. Just make a post game for your game, market it around, and then have people play it in the second rating period. Wonder about a week for Up For More. Maybe it could be extended to keep the website alive for more time between seasons. I could do that. I'm still trying to figure out the period. I was thinking 1 week, just so it's not forever D2Jam and so people can do other stuff. But another option I had was 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Maybe we could do a vote for it or something. Potion was gonna add a third vine. Wait, you've already used keyboard, you used mouse. What's left? Voice? Eye tracker? Another keyboard that works. Steering wheel, MIDI keyboard, eye tracker, not bad. It has to be something that's doable with, like, your feet or something, or without needing to use your hands. Supine Rush. It is a web game, 2026. Not Godot. And not regular. Root Rise. Okay, it is Oda, it is Unity. Is this gonna be Pomo's game? No, Pomo's isn't Oda. Monstera. It is a 2D game. Memory Implants? No. Garden of Flesh? No. Seems like Pigorli's game, yeah. Add controller support, one button trackpad, one facepad, one on the 4 back buttons, one on each analog, 5 total. Wait, it hit this. What game would tag that? There's a game I played today that had that. What was it? Oh, it was Heartwood. Words versus Heartwood. There we go. Alright, Aaron, have you rated your 10th game yet? Okay, you haven't. Fair enough. Let me get rid of pause text, and then we can continue into this. I think using the webcam to recognize different poses like Xbox Connect would be great. True. Webcam that detects tongue movement? Is that possible? Okay, so I can do that. I guess I need to do this one. There we go. And then straight up here. Why does it not work? Okay, it does if I do this. There we go. Accidentally inspired Bigorly. Can I just connect them all to the same thing? Like if I do this and then I do this kind of thing. That doesn't work. Okay, so it doesn't work if they crisscross like that. Wait, is it just because of this? It is just because of that. How am I going to do this? I somehow get this section into the network here. They're over underpasses, yeah. That's what that is. I guess I can use this. Except that goes off, so I can't actually use it. I can move this. Actually, it doesn't really help. Do I need to use the over underpasses? Is that a requirement? Oh no, they can overlap. Okay. Is that overlaps? Is these levels okay? But no, I'm figuring out the mechanics. And the mechanic I see here is I can just merge everything into the same line. And have that work. So that goes around. And I can connect this. And then I need to connect this part to the network, and that's it. This is webcam time tracking program in GitHub, but really you didn't see that. We got a very fun date picked out for next D2Jam, don't worry. At least for one country. Why does that not connect? Oh, because there's this. Okay, so I can get that, theoretically. I can use this. Oh, but then I need that. What was the date? Well, line up 6 months from now and you'll see. For those who forgot, Tendo, Plant 2, and Plant How recommended. Plant 2, really? Okay. I think that's the first Plant 2 I've seen in there then. Okay, so I can merge this in, I can merge this in. Let's get... something here. I need to do this. The orange kinda sucks here. Like, I would have it if this orange wasn't terrible. So I kind of need to have this one here. So then this has to be here, which means I need to do this. And that is forced. Then I can do here. And then utilize this bottom one. Because this is now connected to all three of the top ones. If I find some way to merge all of the connectors into that, then we're good. Which I can't do off here, because this is just going to be the one. This day Pomo finds amusing, it lines up well. In theory, it can be not solvable in a single cycle. Oh, true. That is something that was said. There's no way this isn't solvable in a single cycle. I will find it. And I will solve it. Okay, well I got this. And then if I somehow find a way to connect everything to the network. Okay. There has to be a way, right? No, but I can't do that. If I do this. If I do this one. Oh, but I need to have both those connected. Okay. I will find the solution to this. You can't stop me with things like saying it can't be solved in a single cycle. Given the previous D2Jam dates, it might be a September, true. Okay, well this connects to the system now, so I just need to get this green one. Is that possible? I can get it up there. I can do this. I need to use this for the green. I need to connect it here. Rotate orange. Get this in the system. Oh, that's the one line? Curses. That would have been it if this wasn't this. Okay, what can I do? I get that. Does that help me at all? In practice, if you try hard enough, it's 100% solvable 60% of the time. Getting a lock in third cycle is unlucky. It should be doable. There's no way this can defeat me. I go to sleep, wish you good sun cycle. Alright, see you, Connie. Enjoy your sleep. That goes down here. I can't do that because that would interfere with green. Think I see it? We could do that. Well, I get this piece free if I do this. And I can use that to connect something to here. Okay, so I can convert blue to be there. So that way it can't interfere with blue anymore. Oh, but I can't do orange. I guess that's why I didn't do that. Orange was connected, but you made like 10 changes since? Well, the orange was connected, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to do the green here, though. I somehow messed up my 2 cycles now. I do need to have it like this. I'll connect both of these. And that's like that. There we go. Hey, Ricky. That's unfortunate. Will it work if I just rotate here? No. I just get stuck on that one. What if I do this? No. Okay, I might just surrender and do the 2 cycles. Gotta go for max since it's early enough for restart. Reset the whole thing. Is this game RNG? To get a high score on it? Yeah? Every score possible, I had to lose one cycle. Yeah, I don't see a possible solution. Which is unfortunate. Depends on your determination. Oh, then it rotates everything? Wow, that's so easy. Okay. I get this. What is this one? Do I need to do this? I can do that. I can get both of those. I just need to connect these to the network. Let's get this over here. Okay. What can I connect? I can do this. Then move blue this way. There we go. All blue. I'm not going to do more than one run of this game. I'm telling you now. Get this. I can get something over here. Okay, we'll get that one. And then here. Now I just need to connect these bottom ones to the network. Okay, well, guys, that gets 2 more. I get these. That one. And then that one. Nice. It's just the same thing again. Okay, we can get that connected. Those two. This one. I'll get it over here. Oh, but then it's like that. Okay, so I need to use this one for this section. It needs to go up. And then for here, I can rotate this. And then get it up here. Like that. Okay. So the other levels would take more cycles? Oh! True, because it's based on cycles instead of actual levels. And connect these up. Set up a network here. There we go. So then these two are here, and then that one and that one is there. I need to connect it over to here. Okay, I can do that. Nice. And they're all connected. At least you're only these two, though. That's fine. Excuse me? I see exactly what had happened. I don't agree with it. That's fine. Do you vote no? Because I haven't played them all. I can do that, though. The one I haven't played is yours. You should play it. But you're already spoiled on what it actually is, though. the standard Adagon game. Alright, get that in. There's that in the network. Get those two connected. Get that into here. How am I going to do this? Like that. That shouldn't screw me this time. What's the scores in this? Everybody got very high. $5,350. I'm assuming that's the max possible score. I don't know, do I even want to do the last two cycles? Do this. Do this. These around. How am I going to connect this up to the network? I can rotate it here. And for this one, I need to use this. And then rotate it that way. And somehow merge these two networks. Like that. Oh, and then... How am I going to get that? I can do it there and then there. Okay. And then I forgot to do this one. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe some indication on the orb when you fully connected it or something. So at a glance I can tell if I missed something before I click play. Should I do reset? I mean, it's fine. Is this one that wrote in? It's not. Okay. The game's nice. It is way too tedious. That's the main thing I can say about it. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna do this. Do this. Is somehow get this last one, which I can do using some roundabout thing here. There. Just being shorter would have been better? Yeah. You know, it's higher than Temptic. I'm submitting it. Okay, I'm not playing that again. But yeah, rebalanced and then with a more fun loop would make it a fun game. So something for up for more. Can you imagine we did this last minute? It doesn't ever happen. Yeah. Oh, I got a notification. Who notified me? Sir Aaron commented low plant care. Surprised by the art on this. Is it surprising? I feel like that's my art style that I've been doing for a year now. If you look at the slime site, if I go to Slime Decks, like it's the exact same art style as this, but in cat form. You check it out? No problem. Okay. Let's... Is there somebody else in chat who haven't played your game yet? Because otherwise, I'm going to play through... What haven't played yet? I've played Aaron's, I played Pomo's, I played Ricky's, I played Brains, I played mine. What's Boats? You know, game, I mean, looks very cohesive and all. For someone who's known mostly as a code technical guy, for me, it's pretty surprising having that kind of eye. Yeah. Anything works if you polish it enough. Okay, I've done Boats' game. Why is Boats' game here? Who submitted this? And then Vine Rush. So I haven't played Marks or Vine Rush. And that's it for the voting. So we can do Vine Rush. Connie's. Oh, I guess I should get my achievements for Hex's game. I got all three of these. What's going on? Don't worry about it. You get all 30 coins. This is a diamond? Alright. There's a bunch of diamonds around now. Maybe we're gonna get an abyssal. Those coins. I'm probably not even gonna try for it. Because this has the most ratings and interactions, and it has a diamond. So theoretically, if this game gets like 5 more ratings or something, or it might be a bit more, it's going to get the first abyssal achievement. We'll see if it gets there before the jam ends. There might not be enough people to interact with it at this point. We're getting abyssal during score chasers. Abyssal achievement, yeah. I might add something above abyssal if we're gonna start hitting it now. Because that was my... This probably isn't gonna get hit rarity. What would be above Abyssal? Like, I was thinking I could do something like Demonic, but maybe I can do something else instead. Okay, so I can jump. Is there supposed to be no music? Okay, there's the coins. Oh, there's the music. It's just a master volume change. Yeah, the volume is much quieter than the sounds. Here, add some legendary Pergoli. Okay, got 5. $10. You really can't see the coins coming up. Okay, hit a leaf. The game is fine. It's kinda equivalent to what would be leaps of faith in platformers, though. Just less fun. But once you learn the course, that's fine. Just means you can't do it on the first run through. How did I miss one? Around here. Where's all the coins? There's coins. Nice. And then you get eaten by one of those. Hold shift, does that make you go faster? You can click to worm on the menu. I'll try that. Oh, it mutes and unmutes the sound. With the music in the background. Kanye Cheese was here. Okay, shift does make you go faster. What happened? Okay, well that one I hit. Shift is the make game fun button. It does make you faster. You get more blind jumps at that point. But I don't want to run this one, I'm just gonna be routing. Yeah. Once you get fully optimized on this, it's gonna be trying to figure out the best inside path on the vine and stuff. The fact you get a boost when you jump is nice. Or is it there? What's the scores in this? Is there scores? Fine rush. Okay, so there's scores, and then speedrun of how fast you complete it. That's a spike. The spikes blend in so well. That's a leaf. It took me way too long to finish a run on this with shift. Yeah, because you're blind on everything. If you haven't learned the full route. Were you jumping, or did you just do shift on along the ground? Why is there 2 in a row? I didn't end up where I thought I was going to end up. Okay, I want something to submit to the board. Pomo, should I put up a vote in the Discord about how long to make up for more? Because including both the post-gym and the ratings, it would be either 2 weeks to a month, probably. I just don't know what time frame within that make it. Would you just say should I do a vote in the Discord on how long to make up for more? If you remember what that is, which you might not. Might be okay, yeah? Okay. Is place for that in the feedback forums? Like if I posted in official feedback forums? One thing I'll say about Upmore is to remember to mention to people to exist when we do the ping to announce results live. Yeah. I'll be changing the site around so that it says it exists as well. It should be nice, because then you get into the feedback loop of encouraging people to polish up their games, submit it to places. And then you get people playing those games, if they do well, and then that leads back to the jam. And starts getting more game devs started. That's a way to get natural marketing that isn't through itch. Not a feature I'm invested in, but you guys have fun with it? Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes this gym. I might swap stuff around for the next one. In all the marketing materials for the next jam, we're gonna have to actually spell out the date. Maybe we already do that, but instead of just saying the month and day and numbers, should be 1 week. Okay. People already kind of do pro stream in the 2 weeks, yeah. I also want that to be a period to do marketing though. And to set stuff up on other storefronts. So it won't be only development. I almost died there. That would have been so good. Why is there a spike there? It was so camouflaged. I just want one good time. I think it's a bug where if you've selected the button in the menu and then click something, it still selects it again, even if you've already started. That's why I said that and played it for 30 minutes. What time did you even get? We can check after. 35 seconds. Back in chat for anybody who wants it. Okay, I'll play more safe. I hit the same spike. This mythic slime I make, it's gonna be only catchable if you miss the pack by less than 10 seconds. If you catch when you have 0 seconds left, then you get it. Somebody make that a mythic. I almost died there. The spikes. Okay, well, there's gonna be an ad break soon. Okay. Screw this game. I'm not submitting a high score. Let's do game duel. Well, yeah, it's going. And I'll play Tendril for a while. Anyone's okay, you're not voting for this, we can play something else? Yeah, I'll play Tendril. Not before we do some Game Dull, though. Game Dull? Game Gull? Game Dull. Alright, it's gonna be Pomo's game. No, it's gonna be Shop Apocalypse, actually. Something I want to do here, let me do something real quick. This? I want to go into my local copy, and then I can do there all the games that were ever submitted to the site, instead of only having ones from this jam. That's going to be a localhost 3000. Why does this have last jam's music? That's interesting. Oh, I can't even play it. That's right. Forgot about that. Let's go to lockdown. Oh. Okay, so over here I need to do. That's fine. Why is tag of any type? I'll deal with that later. There's a load running game, that makes sense, because it's broken at the moment. Okay, I'll do this one for now. Let's go to Blood Rush, or Deep Bloom. Windows, regular, 2026. Okay. Regular game, that's Windows. Acres. No. Hit something that tags, though. Floormancer? Not Floormancer. Can't be mine, because mine's in extra, so it's some other thing that's tagged with blood or gore. Which, is there anything else that is tagged with blood or gore? Warhammer? No. Chaotic plants? It's a Windows game, regular. Not Godot nor Data, so it's probably Unity? Oh wait, it's gonna be Rapid Movement, and it's gonna be Aaron's game, isn't it? Yep, okay. It was 3D action it was hitting. All games. They'll just start a new round, really? I just have something generating the code real quick just to test it out. But I'm gonna have to code it manually later so that it's actually polished up. Oh, it's because I don't have the backend. So I do that, refresh this. Okay, it still doesn't work. Is there the error here? Oh, I get unauthorized. Really? API v1 games synthesize. Huh. It's because I'm not logged in. Okay, welcome back everybody from the ads. I'm just trying to get a game improvement tested real quick. Okay, that works. I guess that was the issue. So theoretically, if I give a game like Deep Bloom, it gives me older games. Okay. Nice. So then, because I got logged out, I fixed that. If you log in now, it keeps you for 2 weeks. Well, unless I messed it up again, but I think I fixed it. It should be fixed. Nice. Now we got games from every jam. So if I guess, like not Applejack. If I guess Smooth Wars. Wow, it's that year 2025, and it is a web game. Thought thinker. Right, because that's extra. I forgot about that. It's a no data. What's a web-only game? 7 days? No. Wait, it's not web-only. It's web Windows Linux? Cat lady? Or it's source code web. Wait, does that mean it's Kuvi? Wait, but Kuvi didn't participate. What's the rail game? Mobasu Railways. Okay, it's not that. Is it Nomables game? What was that called? What's the one where you scream into the microphone called? I guess there's also fills I could do. Oh, I guess it's not here. Why is it not here? Oats game, Tron Train, Rail to Scale. Rogue Train. Bomb Cow Express could be. Actually, no, it's Oda. Soul Charge. That would be for Oda, though. Actually, never mind. It's not Card Sim or something? Okay. Red Core, Shepherd the Mad. Gathering Shadows, Containment. Do Containment. Okay, so it's not that. So it's either low poly or simulation. And probably 2D. We need another hint. Invadium. Oh. It's an Invadium game. Coal Keeper? No, it's not Coal Keeper. What's that one called? I know it when I see it. Doorway Panic? No. Pressure Valve Madness, that's what it was. There we go. Oh, and that makes sense to have source code, yeah. Alright, let's play Mark's game. Plant 2. By D2Jam Horror Enthusiasts. I don't think there's a single horror game for this jam. That's your latest. Pomos is kinda horror, I guess. No, Pagorlis is the horror one. I think those slimes are very scary and not cute at all. Don't you dare say that about slimes. I guess they were just naked slimes, which is kind of scary. Why is this not installing? Oh, there we go. Okay, what am I going to vote for here? My game, sure. Brain's game, Ricky's game, Pomo's game, Aaron's game. Not Vine Rush. Not Boats' game. My game. Brain's game. What would be the competition with Brain's game? Who could get the most score on the level? If it's improved where it actually lines up properly, then I would do that. Ricky's game, no. Well, actually, I haven't checked the post-jam. Maybe the post-jam improves it. Tendril. Ricky's post-jam? I think so. Okay, so what's happening here? I need to go get the water. I'm cranking the volume up. Speed, tendril reach, or capacity? Let's get tendril reach. Nectar speed, more reach. Okay, we can get this water. Is there a button I can hold to make me go faster? If you give me a few slimes that would be increasingly tough, then I'll make the different slimes those malls instead? Sure. We basically already have garden slime. A Baba is the easiest to draw. Nectar speed, capacity, vision. It's called a speed upgrade that would make you go faster, true. Let's get more vision. It's a lot of lava here. How'd that not hit the water? Branching. Sure. I don't care how difficult they are to make, I like a challenge. Okay. Do you want them all to be garden type slimes? Oh no. Okay. Fine. Let's run to test things out. What's nectar speed? Be more thematically fitting, so I guess garden type sounds super good. Okay. Like to play this one with TTS? Why? Makes your temp speed boost faster after collecting nectar. Okay. I'm just going for speed build. Speed build is not the play, but it's fun. Makes you move faster through rock? Okay. Get more capacity. I'm guessing it's going to get harder the further I go down. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's inside the lava. There you go. Let's go along the side here and collect things. Okay, not if I run out of land. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. The strategy. Speed. I don't think I can die. I get these. Speed up more. Get this one over here for a speed boost, and then get that one. Get this. I missed. That's fine. That's what everyone says before they die. But like, look at this strategy. Oh. That's the thing. I go around here, get all these, get more capacity. Where's all the nectar? There it is. I'm going faster than it can generate. Okay, I shouldn't have tried for it. It's my fault. Oh. What's this? Any more nectar? Get some of this. Okay, there's one over there. I go for that, and then go down here. It's a lot of rock. How did I miss that nectar? What a save? Don't worry about it. I would never die. Okay, I might be screwed this time though. Yeah, there we go. Congrats for your second run, thank you. What's the high scores? Search and drill. Water capacity and nectar booster are a good survival combo. Yeah. Oh, nice, I'm third. Well, let me just submit that. $6,700. Don't mind if I do. Well, actually, this is post-jam. I should be submitting this to the post-jam board. Submit score here. Tender reach and branching are good for getting more score faster. Who needs that? Okay. Restart. Don't mind if I do. Let's get some speed. Abuse the fact there's a bunch of these. Okay, so that speeds up over time. So I can capitalize on early game to get all these. Here, nectar speed. Some of that. That's oil. Okay. More nectar speed. Why is there a bunch of rocks here? Extra speed. Did I hit a rock zone? What if I go back? Get this. I go down. Speed. Okay, fair enough. Speed. And then I can go through here, get these. How did I completely miss that? Gonna lose control with that much speed? It's fine. Control is overrated. Some of these, more speed. Vector, I missed. I need more vision, to be honest. It's starting to get to the point where I can't actually see where the nectar is. Oh, there's some... There's the one Unity bug with the tile set. Some of this. Refuse to shoot tendrils. I have not upgraded my tendrils at all. I guess it's still good. Okay. I was conserving my water. Well, I guess it's good if I get a bunch of speed. Congrats on the legendary. Like if I do that and then shoot, it's fine. We can go for a tendrilless run, though. That's pretty funny. Imagine I get the world record with no tendrils. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I got the strategy down, mostly. This is a terrible start. Is there a quick restart? Okay. Speed is all you need. True. I mean, nobody's proved me otherwise, because I'm very high up on the leaderboard. Okay, I'm gonna save skim this. Speed. Let's get speed only at the start, just so I can collect all these. And then nectar speed takes priority over speed, because I'm going for a bunch of nectar. Why have you not locked my mouse? I have almost 2,000 points that haven't even gone down yet. Okay, well now it's forcing me to go down. Oh, and we hit a solid wall. There we go. Let's get this. Vision. Okay. Speed takes priority. Okay, that could go better. Let's get here. Nectar. Down here. More nectar. These two. How'd I miss that one? There we go. A late reaction time? True. Ignore the fact I whipped by the one nectar. This is this one. Oh no. I got too greedy. I got too greedy there. That's my fault. Nectar speed, don't mind if I do. Nectar speed, don't mind if I do. Nectar speed, don't mind if I do. I need a bunch of tiny nectar packs. So that's gonna boost me so much. Let's go speed. Oh yeah. Come on. There we go. Nectar speed. Oh yeah, so much nectar. I need to go to the side and hope I don't run to a solid brick wall like I did here. This is fun, because I have a bunch of nectar as well. Oh, but I don't hear. Where's all the nectar? There's the nectar. Okay, I need more nectar. There's one I cannot get. How'd I whiff by that? This means I almost always kill myself. Yeah, it's very easy to. If you do it at the start, though, there's not many dangers. Oh no. This is fine. I can get this nectar and then go to the left. And then loop back around to here, get this, and then get this bottom one. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus. Try to beat my score. Get one capacity level. Over here. How did I not get that? The thing is gonna appear soon. And I'm in a bunch of rock. Don't mind if I do. Come on, how did that not get it? Oh, new high score. I'm gonna die here because I don't have enough nectar. Yeah, 72,000 though. That's second. Only Kubi's beating me. Uh, 7 to 14. Nice. Yeah, the game is fun. Enjoyed a lot. I am going to vote for the through score chasers because I do have a way to optimize this. I don't think anybody else knows about. So it's going to be my carrot of the event. There we go. All right, what other game do I want to play in that? So Aaron's game is a no. Pomo's game is a no. Why are people voting Pomo's game? Ricky's game. Oh wait, what did I vote for? Ricky's game is dependent on how good the post jam is. So I'm gonna check that out real quick. Thanks for playing, no problem. I might try to get the high score on that later. Mark made a good argument for my game, as in we all suffer. I don't want to suffer with your game. Oh, here it is. Post jam windows. Don't mind if I do. Someone say suffering? Yes. Okay, so far, my game and Mark's game is winning. Which makes sense. Adding on to skill issues in my game. Okay, if you can guarantee there's gonna be no wall climb abusing in the level, then I am willing to vote for it. Actually, you don't have air control. If you also make there's air control. That's my second requirement. So he's making new levels. Not sure how much I trust them. My game, obvious choice. 1.5 hour playing for a decent score. Definitely, it doesn't take way too long. The pace is certainly not way too slow for score chasers. Air control is out of the question. That's intentional. Okay, I'm not voting for your game then. Post jam. Only doing floating platforms. Okay, how different is the post jam? Oh, that's not a star anymore. And that counts as a feet planted? Okay, I messed that up. It's my fault. Is this good now? Oh, I'm slower than it. You can wipe out instantly? It's only 500. It does the same increase it does in Jam. I'm going to increase that up to have a good base. Is it just 500 increases? Okay, yeah, it's just 500 increases. I don't know if I want to risk going for the trampoline again. How did that not make it? You'll have to risk it now. Nice. 86,300 for the post jam. It doesn't seem that much different. It's still pretty much the same loop. Where's the trampoline? There it is. I need to build this up. How did I make that? Get that. More base. Oh no. It outran me there. Okay, well, I need to get the first couple bounces in here, then it's going to spawn. Maybe the optimal strategy is just following this trampoline on the side, then it will be good. Okay, there it is. I guess to be fully optimal, you do have to just land on that a ton of times. While building up your combo. Because then you get a good base, but you also get the mults that you get from the feet planted. Okay, I thought I messed it up for a second. Okay, so if I build up a combo here. Okay, or not. Okay, wipe out. So theoretically, you can do around like 10 of those, I would say. So that builds up to 500 plus 1000 plus 1500 plus 2000 plus 2500 plus 3000 plus 500 plus 4000 plus 5000. Okay, if you take that and you times it by a times 10 mult, or let's go for like a times 12 mult, you get to around what Kuvi got. So that is the optimal strategy. You're forced to just go along the outside trampoline. So the Score Chasers round is going to be essentially devolve into who can land that outside trampoline the most without failing the run. And then the run is going to be, if you fail the 2-minute run, you then have to instantly restart to try to get another perfect. Yeah, you can't line up that well while also flipping. So then you just lose all your momentum if you let go. And you do that. Okay. Ricky's game is I'll play it if I have to, but I'm not going to instantly vote for it. Unless there's another worse game that has the option. Okay, so Mark's game, yes. Aaron's game, no. Homo's game, no. Ricky's game, maybe. Brain's game, yes. Or would that be a yes or would that be a maybe? Brains is dependent on there being a post jam. Is there already a post jam? Oh, there is. Okay, and that's the low accuracy change, which is nice. I'll vote it because it's better than the other options. My game, sure. Boats' game. What was Boats'? Oh yeah, it's the acres. No, hard no. Actually, that might be a maybe. Okay, acres is a maybe because that would be better than some other options. What's currently 2 votes? 4 and 3. I'll do that. And then Vine Rush is a no. What's Acres Boats? Yeah. Big boy, thank you for the raid. I was gonna end soon. I can do another game or something. Hi everyone, welcome in. I am Adagon, I'm a game developer. Usually doing stuff for jams. I participated in a jam called D2Jam that just happened, which you can look at and play the games from on the site for it, which is d2jam.com. And then I made a game for it called... Where is it? Low Planet Care. Which is right here. Are the entries being this time around? They're pretty nice. There's some good ones. If I go over here, you can see... Actually, I don't have my favorite ones on here because I haven't rated them yet, but... I would say if you want really good games to play. Tendril. Root Rice Serenade is pretty good. Plantal. Feet Planted. And Florimancer. Hey, did you all the cool stuff on your itch page? Custom CSS. If I go to my jam page here real quick, I also started using something that gives me predefined CSS, which helps a lot with making it, but oh, that's not what I wanted. Edit theme. If I go over here and then I go to here, you can see I have a bunch of CSS defined to edit parts of the page. Yeah, you have to request it from itch. I can link it for you. Here you go. It seems someone else is also playing all the games in the D2Jam game. Damn, I'm not going to get to all of them. But I've played a lot of them. It's divisive, but if you like parkour, it's the game. Also, Plant Runner. Plant Runner would be good if it had better control over the character, and not just you jump and you're forced to go in that one direction for the next 5 seconds. Tempting played all the games, nice. Something you can also do now that wasn't in last time you were here, big boy, is you can rate the music. So currently I have it set where I've hidden my ratings, but if I do this, you can see that there's ratings here. You can rate the music. I can click onto this and have a page for the music. If I go onto Planted real quick, you can see people are commenting on specific timestamps. And then people can set licenses to release their music under, as well as marking whether it's safe for people to play in the background of their streams. So you can just go into here, filter it by stream video safe, and then you can add all of these to your music system by just downloading them and then just adding them in. So this is a good source of new music for that if you want it. You just find songs you like, add them in. Could we got some new stream tracks then? Yeah. Brainards are good for background music, so I recommend those. Wild Roots is also a good one. The Plant Runner ones are more intensive. If you want to add those. Yeah, there's a bunch. There'd be 4 new tracks in Potion. Nice. I should add a way to mark whether a track is Potion or not, and then be able to upload it. I'll see. Musician's gone crazy. Nice. Oh, Funbase is live. We can run into Funbase after. I'll play one more game. Real quick. Actually, instead of doing a new game, I'll go for a high score on Feet Planted. Real quick, just to show off this. This is Feet Planted. Oh, let me actually swap the audio. There we go. Welcome in. This is Feet Planted. Which one of the games I recommend? You basically just have to do tricks in the air and then land on your feet.
Yes! Fine! You are a great player. You are a great player.
I try to go for a good combo this time. I'm not going to go for the side trampoline. Okay, I missed that star. That's fine.
Sexy. Oh my gosh. Sexy. Gorgeous.
Let's get that.
Nice. Good. Great.
Oh no, I went too far.
Oh my god.
That ruins the combo.
Marvelous.
I need to get another good base point thing. So I might need to get the side trampoline.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Luxurious. Marvelous. Gorgeous.
Okay, we'll get.
Oh my god.
I'll get that until I land a plant on it.
Excellent.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Now there's not enough time.
Sexy. Luxurious. Fine.
There we go.
Luxurious. Great.
I can get something at the end.
You are a great player.
And then plant this.
Amazing.
71,000. Alright. That's worse than my last run, but something. But yeah. I wouldn't mind if that was voted on. I don't know how many games are going to be it. And if anybody wants to do score chasers, which is basically a competition where you see who can get the highest score in games in the jam, they're voted on. Feel free to join that. Gonna be a tournament ran on Funbase's channel on Saturday, I think. Let me get an invite. Invite to server. Edit, expire. There, generate. If anybody wants to join the Discord for that, it's here. But that's going to be ran this weekend. Is it before or after the jam ends? Jam ends in 3 days, 16 hours. So it's going to be before the jam ends, right before, pretty much. Alright, let's go to Funbase. Thanks everyone stop by hanging out. I'll be back on Friday, I think. To do some more Fira. Look at the top of my chat right now. What do you see? You see a raid, because I'm raiding out at this moment. Okay, fine. Let me cancel that for a second. Hi everyone from Fira's chat. I'm Adagon. I'm a game developer primarily working on stuff for game jams. I just participated in a jam called D2Jam, which you can see in the background there. Yeah, I've just been playing through games from it today. Stream died a couple of times, unfortunate. Oh, the game so far, they were good. This is a nice one. Tendril is the best of the day. If anybody wants to play the games, you can just go to d2jam.com/games, and then all the games are there for you to play. And then you could also rate them, although ratings don't really count towards the final rankings, but they're still viewable after the jam and aggregated stat. For feedback purposes and stuff. If people haven't seen D2Jam before, it is a website I am building up for a jam. And then because it's a custom website, instead of being on itch, there's a bunch of features we can do. Like we've got media and stuff on the side here, authors, tags. Well, that's normally on itch, but like it's hidden away. Here you can easily see what each game is and stuff. You can rate it from here. You can get achievements where you see what it is, and if you got it, you just click it to achieve it, and then there's leaderboards and stuff where you can compete against other people in the jam on high scores in certain games. So like for this one, I'm currently second in the post jam. And you can see my score there as evidence. And there's also a music player here. If I stop this real quick, you can see here, I can play a song from the jam, and then it's playing on the site. And then you can mess with that like you would a normal music thing, and then have it in the corner as you go through the site, which I'm very proud of. If I go to the page for this, it syncs up, so you get the... Why is it not showing? Okay, that is a bug that I've never seen before. Okay, there's the waveform. Why was the waveform not showing before? But here you can see the waveform syncs up, so you can see what part of the song you're at. And then theoretically, if you go to another page back to this, you would see the waveform again. And there's stats people add to that, and you can download it. You can go over here, and then you can see ones that are stream safe, and then you can go through all those, download them, add them to your stream if you want. As long as you follow the licenses. Like if it says to credit the person, you have to credit them. But yeah, we'll continue out with the raid, because I need to go eat. We're going to Funbase Alpha, who's streaming games in the jam. So go say hi there. If you're subbed, you have the sub chicken. If you're not subbed, you have the non-sub chicken. Get those in your clipboards and we get Funbase a bunch of chickens. Have some rest, thank you. I'm gonna go eat and then craft a bunch of pottery and vintage story. And then sleep. Okay. There we go.